Hey, what's up everyone? JJ here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to look at the 3 LEGO Harry Potter gift with purchases releasing next month in September. If you didn't know, we have a few LEGO Harry Potter sets coming out next month. Of course, the first is going to be the long anticipated $400 collector's edition Hogsmeade Winter Village set. I did do a review where I looked at the leaked images of that set. However, now they're actually on the lego.com website with a few additional photos as well, which is good to see. And then of course, we're also getting the 2025 LEGO Harry Potter Advent Calendar. In past years, they've had September as like a, back to Hogwarts, promotional event for LEGO. I haven't seen it marketed that way yet this year, but it's the same thing essentially, even if the advertising is a little bit different. So the 3 gift with purchases, the first is running from the 1st to the 7th, and this one is specifically if you buy the collector's edition Hogsmeade Village set, and that is kind of this metal Hogsmeade sign. It's very similar to kind of the Weasley clock that we got last year with the collector's edition version of the Weasley's Burrow. It detaches from the base. I'm guessing this one does too. Kind of has the magnet there on the back. So I expect this to be the same. There were a few things I didn't love about the Weasleys. I didn't love that towards the top of it, they have there the Lego set. It just looked a little cheap where the rest of the metal looked kind of nice. It does look like they have fixed that issue or improved upon it here with the Hogsmeade sign. All in all, it's fine. I definitely prefer my gift with purchases to actually be additional Lego pieces and or sets. But this is a fun little add-on. It doesn't look like they have anything for the, Lego set. It looks like kind of little stickers. Well, they better be printed, right? There was no stickers on this last year, so it just looks like some colored images on the metal, which I think could be fine. This is a nice little thing they're doing. They could eventually make a nice collection of these. The next gift with purchase, and this is if you spend $40 or more on Lego Harry Potter. As far as I know, that's the only theme included. It's possible that could change to include all other themes as well once they officially kind of reveal this on the lego.com website. But that is the 30706, and this is the Quidditch lesson polybag. Now this has already been available for, from Lego, but now we're getting it as a gift with purchase if you spend $40 or more starting in September. I think this one runs until the 17th, I want to say. No, this one's also the 1st through the 7th. So this set is also the 1st through the 7th. It's fine, I do like reading that torso again. That's the Oliver Wood torso from last January's Flying Lesson Tower set. And we get another statue build, which could be fun to add to that set, especially kind of on the top. It's a little play feature. It looks like you can take the gun and kind of like shoot it, and the statue can either block it or hit it. A small little set, 27 pieces? I wouldn't have expected anything new in this set. I don't know, I wish, it's free, it's fine. I think it retails for $4.99 or $5 if you buy it separately from a retailer like Target or something. I like this. In general, the idea of 2 minifigures would really pull me to want to buy something like this. But Harry Potter with Oliver Wood's torso and then just a statue, it can't be less exciting than those 2 characters in a set. But all in all, it's a fine little set that we can add to the Flying Lesson Tower, which is exactly what I plan to do. However, the gift with purchase that is definitely the best of all of these is going to be the Room of Requirement set. This is 40770. This is the Room of Requirement set. This set has 202 pieces. And what's really cool is with the new Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle system, they're building these small kind of room add-ins, which we've seen many times now, in 2 different footprints. And this does look to be the smaller footprint. So this is going to be in a similar scale as the Charms class, which released as its own set. As well as what we saw in the main tower set, kind of the Room of Winged Keys. And in the original Great Hall set, we also saw kind of like that portrait gallery in the middle underneath of the Great Hall. I like this. I think it has cool detailing. I know some people are probably dissatisfied because the Room of Requirement is a really cool location in Harry Potter that you could do a lot with. But given kind of the, I don't know if modular is the right word, but given the interchangeability of the new Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle sets, this makes sense to me. I would like additional Room of Requirements that focus on different scenes, but this is a scene we haven't seen before, and perhaps that's why I'm most excited for it. So of course you can see here, focusing on the later films, they have kind of the canopy, what's the word for that? The canopy beds for the students that are kind of camping out here in the Room of Requirement. I like that it comes with Neville. We don't see Neville in the new Hogsmeade Winter Village. And so he has a sweater. He won't fit in perfectly with the village, but it's of the same year of the same leg length or height that we see with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. So he can kind of blend in well if you want to put it there. For me, I really think there's cool detailing. I like that the walls are fully built up. This feels a lot like the Charms class. So both the Charms class and the Potions class, when they came out, I was really happy with them because they felt really complete. With the Great Hall set, with the Flying Lesson Tower, and with the Harry Potter Hogwarts main tower set, I feel like some of the rooms that change feel incomplete. They don't really have full walls. They feel kind of like, we're not really putting a lot into them. So I do like that this follows the trend of some of those other standalone sets, that it does feel complete to me. You know, I can push this into one of those parts of the castle and it feels like the room of requirement. So I do like that. A lot of cool features here as well. I'm trying to look here now at the back. I really like, the use of kind of some of those pieces. I like kind of the shrinking door. That's a really interesting effect, and I'm excited to see how that works as a build technique, or if it's just like a sticker, or if there's a way to like make it, you know, get bigger and smaller. Let's see. I don't know. I'm happy with this overall. I think there's some cool pieces included. Nothing so special that is like unique to this set necessarily, but you know, like the gold cup. I do like the use of the canopy piece. It looks like it's going to be something they're going to use for Lego Botanicals in the future. There are some sticker pieces. I can't tell if those blue things with the white double cheese slopes on the bottom are pillows. Those are really small beds if they are. But all in all, I'm happy to add the room of requirement to the new Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle system. Do I wish this was a set that went with Hogsmeade? Yeah. I prefer the gift with purchases to be kind of add-ons to the larger sets. For me, it makes the set feel a little bit more valuable. I mean, the biggest instance of this, of course, kind of see it in the corner, is on the bottom of, let's turn the camera. The bottom of the, I don't know if you can see it yet. Okay, how about now? The bottom of the Gringotts Bank, where we got the additional bank vault, I really felt like that was probably like the best tie-in. But even last year with Borgin and Burke's coming with the Weasley's Burrow as, you know, the flute chimney connection point, I thought that was fine. I would have loved this gift with purchase when the main tower came out, and then I would have liked an additional gift with purchase here for Hogsmeade. But in general, this is the best of the three. Like I said, I like them trying new things, and I feel like they do that a fair amount with Lego Harry Potter, you know, trying this magnet stand thing that's metal, and it's quite heavy if you don't have the one from the Burrow, and it comes in a nice packaging as well. And the Polybag, again, I like the Polybags. I do wish this Polybag came with a portrait. I'm still missing a ton of those portraits. I was able to get my last missing chocolate frog card with that Hermione student study desk Polybag, because you can kind of see, I went to the Lego store and asked them, can I please see these? And I kind of found the one I was missing. I don't see it. I'm gonna take a look now again at the portrait, but at the Polybag, but I don't see it here. And I don't really see a good place where a portrait would be that really makes sense unless it's like slid into that chest or something, which would seem weird. So all in all, I'm happy. I will be buying Diagon Alley. Nope. I will be buying Hogsmeade when it comes out on September 1st. So I'll release a video looking at that set in detail and of course comparing it to the earlier one we saw in 2021. I'm most interested, of course, to compare the Honeydukes, because from the images, it doesn't look like an improvement. And if you're going to sell a $400 set, you probably should make the set a little bit better. But all in all, I'm excited for Back to Hogwarts. Let me know in the comments down below what Lego Harry Potter sets you plan on buying. Are you going to pick up the Winter Village? Are you going to try and get that smaller poly bag? And do these kind of gift with purchases incentivize you at all to buy Lego? For me, I usually wait until it's a set I want, right? I'm not going to buy a set just because of a gift with purchase, but if I really like the gift with purchase and I kind of like the set, it could get me to buy it early. That's what happened to me with Lord of the Rings and the Shire set. I really liked that gift with purchase, and the Shire, I was like, I'll probably buy this eventually because I collect the Lord of the Rings Lego sets, and so it caused me to buy it. It caused me to buy it on release instead of waiting for a sale or something. So I'm really interested to see what people think about this, but let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to stay updated with Lego leaks, rumors, news, and reviews, hit the subscribe button down below, but I will see you all next time. Thank you.